Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for April 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th, Monday through Thursday. Now, I am going to be using my Radley Valentine deck. I will for the main reading. This is just the introduction. This is my Archangel Power Tarot cards, and I will pull one from my Guardian Angel cards, and I will finish up by pulling one with my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, for this overview, the introduction, and I will put in the timestamp so you can jump over this introduction, but I hope you watch it at least once, because I do an overview of what's going on in the universal energies. I will use my Waite Rider original tarot cards, and then I will pull one from the Good Tarot, Colette Baron Reed. Okay, now let's see what we've got going on. Now, this week we have Saturn is still in Aquarius. It will be for a good, I think it's 10 more months. We do have Jupiter that is in Pisces right now. Pluto, of course, Capricorn. We have Mercury that is in Aries right now also. So Venus, which has been in Aquarius, is transitioning on the 5th to Pisces. Now, Venus has had a rough couple of weeks lately, and so, there was a lot of rough energy all around her. So now she's taking a vacation. She's taking a spa day or a spa week. So this is actually going to help to rejuvenate her energy, and it will help to calm that part of us, the relationship, the romantic side, the emotional side, help to calm that part down a little bit more so. However, we have Mars in Aquarius, and it will actually be, it will be conjunct. So like I said, Venus goes into Pisces on April 5th. Mars will be conjunct with Saturn, also in Aquarius. So we have that Aquarius energy with some very intense planets, okay? Because Mars is very intense, Saturn is very intense. Mars with Aries sees very clear directions on what he wants. Mars is a very, masculine energy. Saturn, also masculine energy, wants what he wants also. However, he's willing to wait for it. He's willing to wait for that right time. So that Mars is pushing forward a little bit, and Saturn is kind of trying to hold Mars back. So there's going to be some friction there. There's going to be some problems with that. So, so just, expect. I would actually say if that was happening, what did I say, on the 5th? I would say that that's going to be from the 4th until at least the 8th, that there's going to be some emotional times. Try to try to hook into the Venus energy, because she's going to be chilling a little bit. And, just try to connect with that, okay? So overview energy, here we go. I should put my glasses on because it does help me to see. We have, these two are reversed. These two are sword energy. Sword energy is our Aquarius energy, our Gemini, and our Libra. Thought processes, making some plans, hearing some news. So now we have the Ace of Swords, so that's a 1. So we have that 1, new beginning, new start. Ace of Swords has some information that we might not necessarily agree with. We might not necessarily understand. There's a challenge with the information that's coming through. There's, and again, remember, the Swords is making plans, but it's also hearing news. So there could be some, challenging information that's going to be happening that we're going to be hearing soon during this period of time. Now, the interesting part is we have, again, the 4 of Rods or Wands, which is our Aries, which we're in, Leo, Sagittarius, and that's our fire signs, our passionate, burning, determined, committed energies. And the 4 is actually very much leadership. It has stability. It also has organization. So whatever the news is, this is about celebration. This is about celebration. So it's interesting. Are we going to be celebrating this challenging news? Is this going to be a release or relief to us? Now, so there's something going on between this two, because this is, again, a celebration. A lot of times this has to do with weddings, births, something that just brings a lot of joy to people. Now we come to this one, reversed. Reverse cards to me has a little stronger energy. And now we have our sneaky snake. Many of you know about the sneaky snake. He's been showing up many times over during the last, the last couple, well, for a while he's been doing this. So we have 5. 5's about change, positive or negative. And this one, again, this one's sneaky snake. The only thing about sneaky snake is he's not necessarily doing anything, but he's planning. There's planning here, okay? So he's got the 3, he's not really taken the 3 swords away. He's not really moved, but you know that he's not necessarily planning something good for these other 2 or if there's more, okay? But he is planning. So there's sneaky snake with some planning there. I think I need to pull 2 more cards for this to maybe we can clarify a little bit more, because this is, of course, we've been in an interesting times. The proverb, may you live in interesting times. It's an old Chinese proverb, I believe. So here we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Okay, 1 and 2. So we've had the swords, we've had the fire energy, air energy, and fire energy. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we have cup energy. Now we have a 2. 2s are coming together. 2s are some decisions. But the cup energy is very much a romantic energy, is a partnering energy, is a loving energy. It's an emotional energy too. It is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It is fluid energy. There's a spirituality here too. So whatever this is, there is a coming together, because remember, we're doing this for the world. We're doing this for the overview. So there is coming together. There is a joining together energy here. Next card is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, again, Page is underlying energy, because all the court cards have an underlying energy. Page is about work, is earth energy. It is pentacle energy. It is, Capricorn. It is Taurus. And remember, there's some things going on. Mercury's going to be going into Taurus soon, so there could be some very frank speech at that time. It could be very down to earth, truth telling truth type of energy there. The Page of Cups, so that we have that earth energy, work, job, career. And again, we have cups, again, that water energy. And this is quizzical. This is kind of like, so what's next? What do we do with this? So whatever this is coming around, we might like the news, but what really does it mean? What does it matter? What do we do with this news? What are we supposed to do? So this is, I kind of get, even though this is a good partnering, I get this quizzical, like, so what? What does this mean? What does this mean to me? What does this mean to me in the long run, in the short run? Does this help put gas in my tank? Does this put food on my table? Does this put a roof over my head? So this is kind of like, and what happens next type of energy. Let's go one more card. And here we go, the 7 of Pentacles, that pentacle energy again, that earth energy. And this 7 is a divine umbrella, divine intervention, divine interference sometimes. And this is saying, just wait it out, you are prepared, or the world, there is a preparation that's been going on for whatever this is. So we go from the challenging information, many people, or many people will rejoice. We still have to watch out for sneaky snake. There is people coming together. So what do we do with the information? How do we go forward? And then the 7 of Pentacles says, we're ready. We're ready. You prepared. We are prepared. Okay, so this looks interesting energy for this weekend. Let's go on and with the Good Tarot, Colette Baron Reed. Okay. And remember too, we are prepared. We are light workers. We are, so this could be, we're prepared. So are we to be activated? Many of us have been feeling as if we are being activated. Okay, here we go. Justice, the Justice card. We have that 1-1 energy. New beginnings, new beginnings. 10, transition. 1, 0. 0 is God's source energy. 1 again. So we have 1-1, justice. Well, you know what? This is a this is a major arcana. So justice. We'll leave it at that. Okay? Interesting. Very interesting, I think. Okay. So, interesting beginning, interesting introduction. I hope you do watch this at least once. In the meantime, too, why don't you, before I start the main readings, why don't you like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. I have been, every time my computer upgrades or updates or does whatever it says, where you have to do the restart, my sound goes a little bit wonky. So I hope I've adjusted the sound. Again, too, I don't know why some people can hear the videos and why some people can't. That's nothing to do with my sound on this, but hopefully I'm in stereo again. Anyway, why don't we start our readings now? And hello to my Libras. Oh my gosh, this is an interesting week. There is some stress in our tension in our communications this week, but there's also that gentleness of Venus going into Pisces. So we will see what we will see. So maybe that's a good balance for you, my Libras. That might be a good balance. Here we go. Let's see. We have one card that did fall out of the deck. The other two. Glasses so I can see. First card is, and these two are reverse strong stuff, the King of Ariel. Oh, King of Ariel. Interesting for you. King's underlying energy is our air energy. It's your energy. But the Ariel is your earth energy, your money energy, your job energy, your career energy. It is our Taurus, our Virgo, our Capricorn energy. Not a lot going on with the earth signs, except there is Pluto in Capricorn, but that's been going on since 2008, and it will be there for another couple of years too also. But the King of Ariel basically stands very strong. Okay, the King of Ariel is a professional, so it could be could be somebody to do a banker, a lawyer, a doctor. It is someone who does create money or does get money or is paid well for his or her services, though the king is a he, for their services. The King of Ariel, though, is also the subject matter expert. And if you want to start a new business or start a new job or get your resume, but the King of Ariel has a lot of wisdom about money, a lot of wisdom about business. So this is one of those business energy cards. This is really, maybe you're going to do something with your business. Maybe you're actually looking to see how I can expand your business, how you can actually take your business and make money. So I feel like this is all about business for you, my Libras. Now, you may be working, you're employed, but this could also be you taking an idea and transitioning it to a new business. But again, this has this has a lot of knowledge. This is somebody that comes in as that expert and can give advice. This is a counselor of some sort, but not a counselor that can a consultant. This is a consultant type of energy here. Maybe that's you. Maybe you're starting a business as a consultant. But this is somebody very strong, very knowledgeable about the business at hand. Okay. Successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using resources wisely. The Two of Gabriel. So two has choices. Do I go this way, that way? Crossroads. It also has coming together. It has decision making. Gabriel is our fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Passionate, burning, very determined energy. This is, this would be somebody that is deciding, I am going into business for myself. Maybe it doesn't make sense to a lot of people, but I am doing this. I'm using this as an example, my Libras. This is expanding your business. This is being bold. This is doing something that you don't normally feel comfortable doing. So, maybe this is you also, writing in your resume all the wonderful things you do where you might have been a little bit more reticent before. This is boldness. This is going after what it is you want to go after. Okay? So, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So this is also partnering. So this could be partnering in a new business. Okay, next card, reversed. The Nine of Michael. So then we have the Nine of Michael, and the Nine of Swords, that one that you're like, oh, am I doing the right thing? So whatever this is all about, you know, it's not that it's going to be, it's not that you just say yes and you just go and say, you know, everything's lollipops and rainbows. This has you, this has you up all night. This has you thinking things through. You might even be going out, and maybe if you have a business plan, and I'm using business because this does have a lot of that money job energy. Maybe you're changing your job after so many years of working at one place. So there's this expansion energy. There's this change energy in your business energy. And it's not necessarily an easy one. It's one of those things that you're going to rethink, and you're going to think again. Okay? This is like, am I making the right decision? Am I not making the right decision? You know, again, when it's decisions like that, reach up to your higher power. Ask your higher power what you're supposed to be doing, where you're supposed to be going. Because, you know, that's really what's going to help you to come to terms with and come to a sense of peace. Okay? So there's decisions. There's part of you, my Libras, that want to be bold and you want to act upon these thoughts and these ideas. And there's the other part of you that's just kind of like, am I making the right decision? Now, based on these two cards, you are. But it's still going to say, you know, there's still going to be a lot of angst. Okay. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. So let's go on here. So 2992. But again, you know, there's a lot of, you know, this is getting your hands dirty, doing what you need to do, getting really kind of, you know, really digging in. You know, there's the passion of Gabriel, the passion of the fire, being bold. And then there's your, yeah, but am I doing the right thing? Maybe I should do it. Maybe I shouldn't do it. It's kind of, you know, yes. But if you're going to do it, then do it. Here we go. What does the guardian angels have to say for my Libras? 10 of abundance. Abundance is Ariel energy, is earth energy. 10s have been coming out too a lot. A 10 of abundance, like this has been, so I'm not sure, whatever your rising, ascending, Venus, all the other stuff, you might want to check those out because this has been coming out. I can't tell you who it's been though. So 10 of abundance, but a lot of times that's validation. Heaven has provided so many blessings. Your family members are bonded and working together. The children are provided for, and a comfortable retirement will one day come along. You've taught your family the grace that comes from knowing right from wrong, and you should be very proud. This is such a change this is a change though. This is a change, and it's not that your family isn't supportive of you, they just may not understand. You are also, you know, your mind is kind of like, am I doing the right thing? Again, pray on it. Pray on it, my Libras. But it looks like you're doing the right thing, but you're the only one that can really know. And that 9 of Michael, it just keeps you up. You overthink it. You overthink it. Okay, anyway, let's see what crystal or energy is going to be helpful for my Libras. Rubies. Ooh, ruby, ruby, ruby. Increased abundance, passion, lucid dreaming, light of the soul. I love these. I know you're going to worry anyway. It's what Libras do. Anyway, my Libras, please take a moment to like, share, subscribe. Click on the bell for notifications. As always, though, my Libras, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.